Reddit isn't where you go for a golf swing, though. That's the thing.
But I think my swing got better. Either way, Jason is also going to be taking lessons. And I'm going to come back. I really think I'm going to be in the positive next year. How much you want to bet right now? Next year, I'm in the positive at American Century.
I bet you. Do you want to bet? The same bet I just hit bacon with.
What was the bet? If I don't do it, I have to do a show in painted in blue.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens? And if I win, it's how much money? I don't like winning money.
Then don't do money. Money is no fun.
What do I get if I win? Then you have to do the show in blue.
Oh fuck! I'm so in. You're getting into positive.
I cannot wait.
You're not.
I'm going to be playing it all safe, just playing bogey golf, and I'm going to be in the positive.
I'm going to be sending you Blue Man Group photos all summer, all winter for an entire year.
I am so fucking
just to remind you.
I cannot wait to be in the positive next year. I fucking can't wait.
A 50-point swing, a 52-point swing.
I'm not even worried about it because I see the shots I hit. I see the shots swing. I hit, and then I see these other Jamos hit balls. I fucking know that I am better than these guys if I just try. And I'm going to fucking put the work in. I have nothing else to do, Travis. This is not my life. Okay, you're still playing football. There are other things for you to worry about. I have nothing else going on. I have unlimited time to get better at this sport. I am going to be positive, and I fucking can't wait.
There's no way.
I can't fucking wait.
This will be the greatest swing of golf.
It's going to be like my swing of GPA when Brian Kelly. So one year at Cincinnati, I realized this probably shouldn't say this, but I realized I was probably never going to go into the corporate world. And I had this thing in my head where I was like, I'm either going to go play in the NFL or I'm going to become a coach. So these classes are kind of useless. Like, I don't know what I'm going to marketing classes for. I'm not going to go work in the marketing field. So I just stopped going to class and I failed a bunch of classes. And for a quarter at Cincinnati, I had I think it was a 0.6 GPA. They told me, Jason, they said, Jason, it's really nice. You won't be able to play football this year if you don't get this thing back into the positive. You'll be ineligible to play football. And that's when Brian Kelly, at the next reporting of the end of the semester or the end of that quarter, he said, and in the biggest improvement in GPA that I've ever seen, Jason Kelce went from a 0.6 to Dean's List. I got a 3.8.
Nice.
Because then I started going to class again because I was like, oh yeah, I probably still need to play football. This would be the second biggest comeback of my life if we can get into the positive next year, and I think it's going to happen.
I say we just bring New Heights to Tahoe and just get a houseboat, have some fun reporting, maybe grab some guests while we're out there.
Don't try and set up all this shit to distract me from being in the positive. I already know what you're fucking trying to do.
I'm just saying. I think it'd be fun. I'm
going in bed. I'm going to be in bed by 10 p.m. Actually, I'm not, because I'm still going to go to Ocean's Table because I got to repeat as the MVP ultimate thrower. I'm going to win most valuable thrower again, and I'm going to be in the positive. You know how fucking hard that is?
This guy's fired up.
We also found out, I found out I've never tried to snap a football or basketball between my legs. I'm really proud of this.
Dude, you were fucking pumped.
Here's Jason Kelce.
Bam, baby!
The Eagles, he doesn't need a tush push. He just went down.
That was third or fourth attempt. I did the first one.
Absolutely electric.
I did the first one fucking around. I was like, oh, wow, I could actually make this thing. That is very makeable. And this is right in the hot spot of my golf round.
The hammy looked good right there.
Well, it was tight. I'm just going to let you know, I almost pulled my hamstring again, looking between my legs. The thing is still not healthy.
It's like riding a bike, Jay. It's like riding a bike.
I actually got my hands on the side and gave it a little flick, so it had that little backspin going on, like I was doing a potty shot.
Potty shot, yeah. We were talking about that, Will Chamberlain.
That's right. All righty. Trav, you also made some buckets. There's clips of you shooting lefty. Let's see these.
Yeah, the right-handed jump shot isn't as smooth anymore. I got
the labrum?
Yeah.
Or the AC?
I think it's the AC. The AC is the one.
So you just converted to left-handed? That's something that everybody else can do?
Yep. Buckets.
Oh, my gosh. That was good. That was very good.
That was fucking butter.
That was so good.
It's electric.
That's impressive.
Shout out to Mr. Turnbow for getting me to use my left hand as a kid. And all the right shoulder surgeries I've had. I've just naturally been using this left arm for all the fun shit. Yeah. So I know how to throw a baseball and right, left-handed, all that good shit.
Either way, phenomenal time as always in Tahoe at the
Yes,
American
sir.
Century Championship. Very excited to come back next year if we're invited. I don't know at what point they stop inviting you if you're that bad at golf. But
No. It's not about the golf. It's not about the golf. Nope, it's not about the golf.
Isn't the whole thing about golf?
I think kind of.
How many fans can we hit with golf balls before they just from a liability standpoint, they're like, Kelce, we can't.
Did you catch one this year?
You've hit somebody with like drives or like 2 irons before.
I haven't hit anybody with a drive.
Okay.
I went off a tree and I hit a guy in the neck this year.
Yeah.
Sorry, but blame the tree, not me.
I caught one thin and hit a lady in her foot. She saw it coming right at her, though. There was no reason she shouldn't have got out of the way, which, by the way, thank you for getting in the way because that was no way I was saving bogey and she didn't stop that ball right there. So that was a big thank you. To anybody who's at the American Century Classic, if you think you can take it, if you're at bat and you think a walk, like getting guaranteed first base is best, you just kind of sit there and you just let the ball hit you, right?
Yeah, you get a free pick.
If you think it's coming in with a relatively low speed, you think you could take it someplace outside of the head and be okay, do the Celebrities a solid. Just take it and let the ball be closer to the field. Because otherwise hitting in the trees are hard. So I'll take one for the team. If I'm there, I'd stick my ass out and let one of those balls hit me.
You get a pick.
Well, that too, yeah. I don't know if that's worth it, but maybe it is. Yeah. See you guys next year. Hopefully.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you to everybody up there. And that does it for Out of the House. Let's do some Heights Hotline.
Yeah. Very in on that.
Heights Hotline is brought to you by Audible.
Nice.
Right. If you're sick of reading, just listen.
All right. Let's pick our favorites from this list. We got Can girls propose, dating apps, first date ideas, getting a partner to do chores.
I like that one. Let's do 4. I like that one.
This is like the worst one for me to do possible. All right, good. God damn it.
Do your fucking chores, Jason.
Hi, Jeff, Jake, and intern Brandon. Also, Travis and Jason.
Awesome. Okay.
Parenting advice question I have for you guys. Ultimate parenting question, I actually think, is how do you gentle parent your partner and or husband, spouse, whatever, into doing chores in a respectful way? Like, what motivates you? How has your wife and or significant other gotten you to do something without nagging?
Yeah.
My name is Audra. I am 30 from Washington. Would love to hear how you guys have handled that. All right. Fly goes fly. Let's
my lazy ass up and take the goddamn trash out. I don't if you tell me to take the trash out, I'm not going to be like, oh, I can't believe she's telling me to take the trash out. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I suppose I should be doing that. Okay. I'm sorry. I like the nagging and I need it because I get caught in my own thoughts and I forget to do things. I'm like, oh, I'll get to that later. I'll go do this. I'll do it in an hour. I'll do it in 2 hours.
It's the Kelce way. We think a lot about shit that kind of doesn't really matter, but in our mind, we wander. We wander into possibilities.
And I'm constantly telling Kyle, like, please, just tell me to do these things. And she's like, Jason, I don't want to tell you to do these things. And I'm like, I get that. I'm just letting you know it's not going to get done unless you tell me to do it. Like, if you're like, Jason, I got a bunch of trash bags. Can you please take them out? I'll take the trash out and I will have zero, I can't believe she's making me do this. I'll be like, okay, yep, you're right. I should go do this. So I am pro nagging. I think nagging is a great thing to do. If you have a spouse that is against nagging of things that he should be doing, you got a shitty husband. I don't know what you want me to say. Like if he's already had things that he's supposed to be doing and he's not doing them, he's the issue here, not you tell him to do his fucking job. I like coaching. I've been coached my whole life. I want people to tell me. Otherwise, I need that. I need that coaching. I should be better.
We're coachable guys.
I acknowledge Jason should understand when there's full trash bags on the fucking kitchen floor that I'm supposed to pick them up and take them outside. But sometimes Jason says, I'll get to that later. I'll get that in a couple minutes.
Because
which is not right.
If you have a spouse that is, grew up on sports, a big believer in being coached.
Yeah.
Just get a whistle. Get a whistle, snap him out of his fucking his thought process.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like this idea. I'm not incorporated.
Everybody
this.
knows a whistle in like somewhere like a house is like an alarming thing. Like, what the fuck is this? And it's like, yo, trash.
Yeah,
I told you about 3 times, son. Get your ass over there and get the trash.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's just the first time. Like, if you just tell me it's there, that's the cue to me of like, okay, Jason, do your fucking job. Take this goddamn trash out.
Yeah,
that's not your job as the spouse at all.
Get a whistle.
I wouldn't be worried about being nagging. Now, if you're nagging about things that you shouldn't be nagging about, then yeah, that could probably get a little annoying to the husband. But if this is things that he or boyfriend or whoever you got going on, or girlfriend, I don't know what your situation is, lady. But I think that I mean, I don't think it's nagging when you just remind somebody that they should be doing something. I say this though, I have never ever, and I will never ever tell Callie to do something around the house, because it's like, I don't know, she does enough. So it's like, yeah, if something doesn't get done, it's like, yeah, well, I should be helping out on this. Tell me what I can do, because I am worthless unless you tell me that.
Oh man, that was great. Thank you. And thank you for the call. Get a whistle.
I like this whistle idea. I really do.
I'm going to get Kylie a whistle.
I'm going to start getting it for my kids too. He's full like
the girls will just use it as a toy. They'll be like, "Oh, nice. We are allowed to make obnoxious noises in the house."
That's I will know. I'll shut that down real quick too. But they're so bad. Like ADHD, right? Our whole like the way TV is set up, games, all this stuff. It's set up to like these kids are on like crack 9 times, like all day. They're just like boom, boom, boom. They're eating sugar all day. You know how many times I have to tell them? When I'm talking to them, look at me, and they'll look at me for a second, and I'll start talking to them. They'll start to avert their eyes. I'm like, right here, look right here. Do not look away. I am fucking talking to you. Stop it. Stop this right now. If these little shits, I don't know. I don't know what kind of medication they're giving these kids today. I'm giving them the Ed Kelce medication. Look at my goddamn eyes when I'm talking to you. Boom, lock in, bow. Stop hitting your sister. You hear me? You do it again, you're going on the stairs. All right? Where are we at? I don't know where we went with that.
Let's go. Hell of an honor, hell of an accomplishment, man. One of the best tight ends. Recently just got paid as the best tight end, which I'm proud as hell of him, and couldn't be a better guy, and one hell of a fucking football player. So Trey gets my stamp of the week, baby.
All right, and that does it for Stamp of the Week. Again, Stamp of the Week is brought to you by NHL on TNT. Again, don't miss the NHL Winter Classic between the Rangers and Panthers, January 2nd on TNT. Let's get into some no dumb questions. All right, what do we want to hit? We got some no dumb questions. Would you rather be forced and tortured catching Kelce on a loop for the rest of your life, or get Brazilian waxed like Jason?
I'd rather get Brazilian waxed.
Yeah, just rip it off.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, easy decision.
By the way, the guy that, maybe not Brazilian wax, but a guy, we've mentioned Fitz multiple times. Did you see him?
Just got waxed.
Did you see him get waxed on TV, dude?
I did, and that's chest. I think chest might be worst.
Dude, it's so tender. Especially if you like the hair's been there
areola?
For a long time.
You get around that areola?
Oh baby. Baby. That thing might rip off. That thing might rip off. It's so tender. Nobody wants to be walking around out here with no nips.
Yeah. All right.
But I'd rather just get my gooch waxed.
What was your favorite gift you've received for Christmas this year? This goes out to Jake and Brandon as well. Happy holidays. My favorite gift is from Kylie. She submitted. So I liked a tweet from Kevin Nealon the other day, who is now doing paintings. I don't know if you're aware of this, but on Twitter, he has painted a bunch of celebrities in a very creative way, and he was releasing them in like almost like a sweepstakes kind of style. Like you submit your name and email, whatever. And if your email gets picked, you get a chance to buy the prints. And Kylie won one of them. So I'm going to be getting an original Kevin Nealon print.
The best gift that I got was from Taylor. But it gives away things that we're trying to keep in-house. So not going to say it. And I love you, Tay, but Austin got me a great gift as well.
So Swifts, good gift givers.
They are great. They are great gift givers. Oh, Patrick Mahomes got the rest of the offense. Some PlayStation 5s and a portable PlayStation, like a suitcase that has a screen and an area you could put the PlayStation. It's like a portable like gaming suitcase.
Oh, wow.
From Poga. Yeah.
That's cool. I really hope my girls get into video games because I have not ever, we moved into this house in 2018 and I've never hooked up a video game console. Like I miss playing video games and I just don't have the time to really do it.
You know, it's a fun one for everyone.
What's that?
Mario Party.
Mario Party would be nuts. They would lose their minds playing some Mario Party.
That's what I'm saying.
Jake, Brandon, get in here. What are your favorite Christmas gifts? I feel like Jake's going to be a Super Bowl ring. I think that was a great gift.
Super Bowl ring might be up there for me, but I will, sticking with the theme of everyone shouting out their significant others, I'll shout out my wife. There's a sandwich spot that opened in Florence. We went to the sandwich spot and they opened a place in LA and they're doing, in Florence, Italy. And then they opened a place in LA and they're doing sandwich making classes where they teach you how to like make their own bread and like build sandwiches and stuff like that. And she got me a sandwich making class gift. So we're doing that together. We're going to learn how to make this authentic Italian bread.
I'm happy for you, Jake. You know, you're going to learn how to make a sandwich.
We're a very big pro bread making podcast, and I'm very hyped on this gift.
Okay, Jason, shit all over it. Go ahead.
If I gave that gift to Kylie Kelce, that was hey, go learn how to make a better sandwich. Like that was not going to go over very well.
I knew exactly where this was going.
It's better that the rules are reversed for sure.
Man, I got a great idea for a gift, Kai.
Get to work.
I'm very hyped.
But two fierce competitors, I guarantee you'll be back out there next year rocking and rolling.
Trav, congrats on another Pro Bowl selection. Way to go, Big Yeti. What number is this for you?
10 maybe?
You hit a decade? You've been in the Pro Bowl for a decade? Jesus, Travis. Well, you led fan voting for the second year in a row.
I think that's what got me in.
It does count for a large chunk. I used to think that too, but I think I've seen somebody win the fan vote and not get in before. I think I saw that one time. Anyways, Creed Humphrey, Chris Jones, and Trey Smith are also in. This is also your 11th Pro Bowl. So you've actually been in so many times, you've forgotten how many times you've been in. You've played in what, one Pro Bowl? I think I was at it too in Hawaii.
No, I played in two. I played in one with you in Orlando. We played against each other in one.
We did. Was that the following year?
Yeah, it was the first year it was in Orlando.
It was 2016. That's what year it was.
Yep.
And you were in Hawaii, what, 2014 or 15?
It was 15. So the year of 14, season of 14, 15 in Hawaii, and then the season of 16 or 15
That's what it was.
In Orlando in 16.
Because I went when the Pro Bowl was in Arizona. Then I went back to Hawaii
for a
where
year.
you went. We both went out there together.
I personally thought I got snubbed for that Arizona Pro Bowl, but it's whatever. I was
Well, that's
still
where
there
it worked.
in
I got snubbed the year before.
But there were a few guys that got snubbed last year that I got snuck in there.
It happens every year. The year that we played against each other in Orlando, I had one of the worst years of my career. When they said you're an alternate for the Pro Bowl, and then they said, hey, the other two guys are out, you're in the Pro Bowl, I was like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah. I do not deserve to be here at all. I'll be there.
I won the Pro Bowl MVP, got the car with a whopping 33 yards and 1 touchdown and 2 first downs.
Wow.
Had a fake field goal that got me 3 yards on a first down. Got a deep cross thrown to me by Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket. Let's go, Andy. And that was it.
Congratulations on making the Pro Bowl, Trev. You want to move on to some other NFL news?
Yeah, let's move on to Eagles-Bills. What a showstopper. It actually was an entertaining game. There was a lot of shit going on.
Crazy second half.
Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen. Gotta see primetime football. Fucking love it. And it was only Eagles 13, Bills 12. And it came down to the last last minute drive with Josh Allen and a 2-point conversion.
I mean, it's a great win. They beat the Eagles beat the Bills, who are a lot of people saying the number one favorite out of the AFC. A lot of people think that it's Josh Allen's year. So for the Eagles to go into Buffalo and win this game just shows how good the Eagles are. Do you know how tough it is to beat the best team in the AFC? Some people are saying. Some people are saying. Do you know how hard it is to beat that team while you don't get a single pass completion in the second half? Do you know how hard that is? That's how good the Eagles are. That's how good we are, Philadelphia.
They went over in the second half.
It's actually the second time we've won a game this year without completing a pass in the second half, which is remarkable.
What?
That's how good we are, bro.
Bro, this offense is too fucking good, dude. That is insane.
It is. It's kind of crazy.
I was watching the game. I didn't even notice that.
It's just like 3 and out. And then before you know it, you've had I think they only had 17 plays in the entire second half. So yeah, not good. Not good. And most of it, listen, I thought Jalen actually played pretty good. So that stat kind of you would think would be quarterback driven. And they were
rainy game. We're running the football. Had the lead.
But the run game, I mean, it was bad. And especially in the second half, and not just these 2 to 3 yard runs, but negative runs where you're in 2nd and 12, you're in 2nd and 13. And it was a very frustrating game to watch offensively, to say the least. And
Buffalo's got some guys with some motors on that D line, man. They can be disruptive, man. Tall guys, long arms.
The Eagles have been trending better in running the ball, right? They did well against the Raiders. They did well against the Commanders. This was their chance to do it against a team that is going to be in the playoffs. And it was a little frustrating seeing the performance, to be honest with you. And credit to the Bills. I thought they did some things. They kept putting the safety down, and then they blitzed from the other side, and it messed them up a number of times. They were slanting the front, and that was throwing them off.
The Kansas City Chiefs closed the 2025 NFL season on a sour note, finishing 6-11 after a heartbreaking 14-12 loss to the Las Vegas Raiders, a game that could ultimately mark the end of Travis Kelce's storied career. The defeat officially snapped Kansas City's playoff streak that dated back to 2015, the franchise's first postseason absence in over a decade. A brutal 6-game losing streak to end the year leaves the Chiefs holding the number 9 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, setting the stage for major offseason changes, especially on offense. With Patrick Mahomes rehabbing a long-term knee injury and offensive coordinator Matt Nagy drawing interest for head coaching vacancies around the league, uncertainty surrounds the team's future. At the center of it all is Kelce, whose contract is nearing its end and who has openly hinted at retirement. The 3-time Super Bowl champion made history in the season finale, becoming the fastest tight end ever to reach 13,000 career receiving yards, doing so in just 192 games, all with Kansas City. Even in a down year, Kelce led the Chiefs with 75 receptions for 851 yards and 5 touchdowns. Off the field, Kelce's high-profile relationship with pop icon Taylor Swift has only fueled speculation that a new chapter may be approaching. Preparing for that possibility, draft analysts have already connected the Chiefs to Oregon tight end Kenyon Sadiq. In his first 2026 mock draft, Todd McShay identified Sadiq as a potential plug-and-play successor if Kelce steps away. The 6'3" junior earned 2025 Big Ten Tight End of the Year honors and emerged as a red zone weapon, leading all FBS tight ends with 8 receiving touchdowns. Reliable, explosive, and polished as a route runner, Sadiq fits seamlessly into Mahomes' skill set. As Kansas City looks ahead to 2026, Mahomes' recovery, possible coaching turnover, and Kelce's looming decision will shape the franchise's direction. Adding a top-tier tight end like Sadiq could ease the transition and keep the Chiefs competitive in a rapidly evolving NFL.